Welcome back to the Pokemon Talk Show Network. As you can tell, Dylan Unova is not on the show anymore. He is, but get Dylan in here.
I'm now the technical producer and director.
And this here is Darkrai.
Hi.
Alright, well, down to the first order of business, the most useful berries. Everybody's used them. Now you know what? Nobody knows what the heck most of them do. Alright, well, me personally, I think that the orange berry is the best one out there.
I have to disagree on that. I think the citrus berry is good because it heals more of you.
That is true. I mean, the citrus berry, what percent of the...
It does 1/4 of your health, which is a lot.
That is pretty useful. I mean, the orange berry, that only does 10, it only gives you 10 HP back. And for the people out there who don't know what HP is, health points. Should know that by now. Well, now, to our next topic. Most powerful type. Me personally, I find that dragon has always been the most powerful type. How about you, Tyler? Nope. No. Go. Darkrai.
Okay. Well, dragons are good, but you know me, I'm gonna have to say dark.
That is pretty decent. I mean, yes, dark type Pokemon have always been there too. The stunning creation of the Dark Eevee, Umbreon, and all the other dark Pokemon in the new game, Haxorus, he's dark, right?
Yes, he is.
And then another Pokemon that is actually both of these types, which is Hydreigon. Many of you know that there actually is an event for a Hydreigon. I forgot who's Hydreigon, but who? Kalita. There we go. Thank
I
God.
have to interject. If you want, go to my profile and comment. I will give you the action replay code for Kalita's Hydreigon.
Yes.
For Pokemon Black and White.
It is shiny, if I do remember correctly.
And level 70.
And level 70. Alright, well, now you know us. We love our Pokemon jokes and pickup lines. Alright, well, we're gonna mix it up, and we're going to do the pickup lines first
Okay.
this time.
Here's the pickup lines. Are you a Pikachu? Because you are shockingly beautiful.
Woo!
My love for you burns like a Charizard's tail. If I were a Nido King, you would be my Nido Queen. And now Joe with the joke.
Alright, well, before I do the jokes, remember people, these pickup lines will almost never work.
Unless you're at a Pokemon convention.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, well, now the jokes. Alright. What do you get when you put a parrot into a washing machine? A Poliwhirl. Alright. Where does a full-grown Snorlax sit? Anywhere it wants. What's a Pikachu's favorite pie? Pecan pie. Alright. Well, now, some of you actually might not know this, but there are more games than what most people in America know. There are strictly Pokemon games that have only been released in Japan.
Like Pokemon Orange.
Yes, like Pokemon Orange. And Darkness.
Yes, which I really want.
Yes, Pokemon Darkness, I played it once. Very hard to beat, very confusing.
It's Japanese.
Don't play the game unless you've had experience with Japanese games before. Well, yeah. Alright. this is a new thing that we're going to start doing. The most useless Pokemon of the day. Oh my gosh.
How about Magikarp?
Oh, Magikarp. Okay. Alright, well, me personally, I love Magikarp. Just for the reason that it's so useless. The only move that it learns is Splash. And you catch it with that. And you know what? Me personally, I have a level 100 Magikarp. It only knows Splash. Oh my gosh, I love this thing. Not really, it dies every time. For those of you who don't know, Splash is the most useless move. Ever. Does nothing. Oh my god. Do you have anything to say about Magikarp?
Yeah, well, he does nothing until he levels up.
You mean evolves?
Yes, evolves.
Yes. Into what?
Gyarados.
Yes. Me personally, when I was a kid, I did not realize that Gyarados was a water and flying type. This got me really mad, and I started arguing with it with Dylan. Wow, we argued for that for what, 2 years? Wow, 2 years of arguing whether it was flying or psychic. Does he even learn
You mean
any-
dragon?
No, psychic.
We're talking about Gyarados, right?
Yeah, I always said that was psychic.
Wow, you are stupid.
Uh,
Yes, it can learn anything from psychic moves to ground moves to dragon moves. It can even learn a couple fire techniques, like Gyarados can learn fight flamethrower.
Okay, I don't get that at all. Gyarados is a water type and flying type. Where the heck does fire come in?
It's supposed to look like a dragon, and based on mythology, dragons can breathe fire.
True.
Well, he
Even
does.
the serpentine dragons, which live in water.
Yeah. What were you going to say?
But he doesn't do fire.
True.
He has nothing to do with fire, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just in the games.
Yeah.
In the games, you can learn fire blasts too.
Oh, that is a pretty beast move. I love that.
After the fire.
Alright, well, that was the most useless Pokemon of the day. Well, of that episode. Yeah.
Give
Go
it.
Magikarp!
Yeah, give him a hand. Round of applause.
Alright, well, unfortunately, this is our last topic. Our favorite gym leaders. Okay, me personally, I love Misty. Me personally, I say that she was the best water type gym leader in all the games. Tyler?
Well, I have to say something different. I'm going with Brock. I like his Pokemon Onyx.
Oh, Onyx was amazing. I mean, I never got about Brock. He never opens his eyes. In any of the seasons, you never see him with his eyes open. He always has them shut. Throughout all of them.
When I was a kid, I thought he was blind.
There's one episode in the original season where you meet Brock's dad, and he also has his eyes closed.
Of course.
Wow. Oh, and for those of you who didn't know, Brock had to take care of his brothers and sisters throughout his whole life, right up until he joined Ash. Yeah. But most of you didn't know that. Actually, most of you probably do. That's it for today. We'll probably be doing this more often than every 2 weeks. Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe and like.
Yes.
And also, please don't forget and go to our Pokeathon page, facebook.com/youcanfindit.
It's not actually you can find it, just saying.
Yeah, it's my name, which I'm not telling you. By the way, it's my username. That's my last name. Just look it up.
Peace!